Please join the show, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, Green Moon. How are you? Hello, Green Moon, Ivy, and Chat. Thank you so much, Green Moon. I hope you are doing well. Thank you. Nice to see you here, Green Moon. We're still remembering you in our prayers. I hope you guys are keeping fine with the family. Thank you so much, Green Moon. I appreciate you being here. Atrinity says, how are you? Hi, V, and all on this chat. Thank you so much, Atrinity. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you, thank you. It's been early start nowadays. Yeah, Green Moon, you're saying, I'm doing better, thanks. Thank to God. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, guys, keep joining the live stream. Let's do this. Yay, the streets are hot. Let's, put a bit of water on them and cool it down. So please join the live stream, guys. Join the live stream. Harmony, how are you, sis? Thank you so much, Harmony. I see you. Hi, Vimwelu, and everyone else. You're welcome, Harmony. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining Vimwelu family. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome, guys. Hey. I know I have changed times, but that doesn't mean when I can, I won't be coming those our late time, okay? I will be coming also at our late times when I can. It's just one of those days. Josephine Homeland, thank you. How are you, sis? Thank you. I hope you're doing well. And you're saying hello, Vimwelo, and everyone. Thank you so much, Josephine Homeland. I appreciate your love and support. Our Lucy, how are you, sis? Jambo, mambo vipi? Thank you so much, Lucy. Hey, guys, don't forget, our Lucy, she's a content creator, okay? And she does some very, very nice vlogs. Lucy is very good on, explaining things. Actually, in her videos, you can learn a lot because she knows how to explain it. They are all educative and also other videos showing here and there. So, guys, always remember to go and support our I Am Lucy. And if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe to her channel, okay? Thank you so much, people. Thank you, family. Thank you for everything. I appreciate your love and support. And thank you also for each time that you see I have opened your door. You see, this is your home. This is what I tell you, right? It's your home. You build it, but you let me keep the keys. Let's say it the way it is. You let me keep those keys for this, your castle. So I appreciate whenever I open the doors, you guys come and start renovating, doing everything, because we are building this castle still. But guys, I'm not forgetting to say thank you so much that I have seen you building this channel to where it is, and I appreciate you. And this is you. Without you, I'm nothing here, okay? So welcome and feel so comfortable. Enjoy the live chat. Do whatever you want. This is your channel. Just those positive things to make sure that we are continuing to build the Vimwelu channel, Vimwelu family, Vimwelu memberships. Oh my God, things are getting even better and better. So thank you so much. Before I continue, let me give a shout out to I have to bring the chat down a little bit so I can see where we are. It's That's Donna. That's Donna, guys. You are welcome, sis. That's Donna. It's saying hi, V and chat. Are you just starting? Yes. That's I got the notification when I was busy. Oh, bless. I'm surprised. I know. Yes, I've been coming sometimes, this daytime, because with my healing and everything, it gets exhausting when I am doing only late hours and I'm not sleeping well and all that. I'm not giving excuses, but when I can, I'll be coming those times because I know we like witch hours as well. So we can come and gossip. It's only and also this time I'm here, it's better to come and catch up. You know, it's a lot to to cover on this street. So even coming 2 times a day, you can't even go anywhere near to covering. So we just do what we can and whenever we can. And guys, again, I'm just to request that you go and support That's Donna. That's Donna also, she's a content creator. She does amazing videos, guys. If you haven't subscribed to That's Donna, go ahead and do it, yeah, and watch her video. Her and I Am Lucy, my people, you are good to go. So thank you so much for always supporting us all, and I appreciate you. So welcome. I think I saw oh as well. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, you are here. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Oh, I appreciate your love and support. You are more than welcome. Asante sana. Okay, British, Jamaican sis, how are you? Thank you so much. Greetings from Brooklyn, New York, to V and everyone. Oh my goodness, check the back, yeah? Check behind me. New York is my favorite city. You see, New York, the capital city of USA, according to Dee Mwango, that is my favorite city, or one of them. Oh my God, it's absolutely amazing. I feel so proud, to have some audience in that city. Yes, thank you. Ash, thank you so much, sis. Ash, you are more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always coming and support your Vimwelu channel. My family, you are welcome. Thank you so much. And for those who are behind the tent as well, I appreciate you all. Thank you for being so supportive. Okay, my people. As I said earlier, it's your home, it's your channel. You got it. Yeah, you have this and you own it. So let's get ahead and start our show. Before I start the show as well, I need to declare that this is a reaction live stream where we come and analyze videos that we have watched online of YouTube Street. And we have our niche, guys, which is Mura Senso, the village, the family of Mura Senso, and everybody who goes very close to Mura Senso, we make them our niche. So guys, pardon me, I see my sister here calling. I need to tell her, okay, Christine, I'm just starting a live stream, so please. All right, give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to get this door of mine. I should be calling people and tell them, oh, don't come daytime, I'm busy. So guys, wow, I'll see you in a minute. Let me let this lady in. Ow. I just started doing a live. Oh, you coming in? Okay. All right. I just started. And thank you so much. I wish I knew you were there because we need the paper. Chili. Huh? I need the chili. Chili? Yeah, the red one. Okay. So sorry guys about that. I am back. Thank you for waiting. I had my sister Christine at the door bringing good news, so which I totally forgot about it. Yeah, so we are back like we never left. Oh, I could not see anything. So my people, thank you. As I was saying, disclaimer, it's a reaction live stream. We analyze our videos according to what we have watched and things we like to watch. And of course, I have mentioned our niche. So we do this based on entertainment, educating and learning as well. So no hard feelings. We are all, allowed to give our opinions. Okay. So for that matter, I'm going ahead now and read this title. Who am I clickbaiting? I don't know. I don't know if I'm clickbaiting, but yeah, who is the queen of clickbait? Let's go ahead and read the title. Unbelievable how Dee fakes pregnancy again. Marwa embarrassing a villager donor. Yes, guys. Dee Mwango and Marwa, they have been, busy doing what they do best. But first of all, we are going to start with Dee Mwango because she has been taking some rest when it comes to uploading videos, okay? And we don't know what is going on. She found out if she upload videos every day and earning a lot of money, that, because in Europe, the more you earn, the more tax you pay. So probably she have come in terms that she needed to pay taxes. And now she keeps on, she is not uploading her videos like she normally does. It's like one video a week or two, which keeps people, suspicious. What is going on? What is going on? Because we came here and told her, Dee Mwango, you do not have a working permit. You don't have, you are not allowed to be working in Poland because you don't have your papers yet. But she don't listen anyway to anybody, whether she is now, slowing down on doing her videos because she is working. I mean, because she knows she can she can get a penalty from working without working permit. We don't know. But whenever she comes, Dee is just coming with a very big clickbait. She is a queen of clickbaiting. She is. Now, she dropped a video yesterday, okay? I'm not going to do it. I know I love talking. So, guys, forgive me for that, but it is what it is. I love chatting. Zims, thank you so much, Zims. I see you, my sister. How are you? My mom, my everything. How are you doing? How is London? Good afternoon, V. And good hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Zims. You're more than welcome. So, Dee Mwango came with a video yesterday, and the title was like, oh, Dee, we didn't see this coming, pregnancy news. Guys, there is also something I want to mention. Dee Mwango is always coming with all these stories to do with the pregnancy, testing whether her ovaries, whether she is fertile or not. I don't understand why you will be doubting yourself and stuff like that. If you are from a family where everybody is having children, hello, there are only two sisters. The mom is there. She's got 4 children. Hey, the sister has got children. And of course, we hear Dee Mwango had a child, which she is, hiding back in the village at her sister's home. We don't know, that is alleged. So why is she doubting herself that whether she can get pregnant or not? Anyway, why is Dee Mwango always coming with this kind of topics, videos, when Miss Trudy is, after Miss Trudy drops a video? Okay, Miss Trudy came and told us about her struggles with the pregnancy a while ago, and how they've been patient and all these things she's been going through. Dee Mwango went on and started buying this pregnancy test, There was a point where she also dropped a comment at Miss Trudy's telling her congratulations. And these people are not friends, So all this time, since now Miss Trudy has come again, like yesterday, is it yesterday or the day before, I watched Miss Trudy, very beautiful video about her, morning routine since she became a mom. And now the following day, that is Dee Mwango coming up with the pregnancy news. What is she chasing? Why that? What is the competition for? So Dee Mwango, she cannot hide. People will see what is inside her, because she waits every time The family of Maya comes up with their experience, with their excitement. Now their parents, Dee Mwango, will come and drop something. Somehow she will come and bring something which is, becomes so close, very similar to what the Odemayas have said. That shows, somebody who is not okay upstairs. I think she is jealousy and she cannot, she like competitions. But if you want to compete, just go and get pregnant and wait. Let's see you carrying your child. Stop all this nonsense. Anyway, there is too much going on with Dee Mwango, okay? I need to give a shout out to Let's Talk About Jesus. Yeah, here you are. Let's talk about Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen. Jesus is the Lord. Okay. You are more than welcome. I love Jesus. I'm not laughing because of your name, but yes, whenever I read it, you make me really, really happy. Like, because I love Jesus. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's talk about Jesus. So guys, these are stories to do with the Dee Mwango. In her video, she started when they were, they had gone for a walk. When I started, I opened the video, I was like, this is pregnant. You see how she looks. The way Dee Mwango is looking and carrying herself in these farms when they were walking anyway. It's something else. This is not the Dee Mwango we know. She looked like a proper village woman. She never even looked like that when she was back in the village. So they were walking. She said they are there walking their dogs and whatever, walking on other people's farm. But she claimed that Pero has showed her which path to take so that, they don't step on other people's farm. Nancy, thank you so much, Nancy. Todd, I see you. Ivy, greetings from London. Hooray! Thank you. London. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, so she was walking with this guy, her husband. The husband who becomes very, vocal and very active just during the paydays. Guys, if you have watched them very closely, you will understand, like you will get to see Pero is not very active during the month, He is hiding. Dee Mwango is there busy with the Pero's brother and all that, doing the hard works everywhere, or uncles, things like that. Pero is not very active. But whenever they are paydays, Dee Mwango has been paid. You will see them now doing a vlog. Either they are in the supermarket shopping together, and there you will hear Pero talking. Even this time now, they were, yesterday in this video, you will see like big thing Pero did, like, to allow to be in Dee Mwango's video when he knows for sure Dee Mwango is lying to her viewers. She is lying and clickbaiting and involving him. Pero is becoming a very small boy than we knew before. People has been giving him a lot of credit and respecting him and trusting in him, actually. Trusting in Peros, but since he is the welcoming Dee, because guys, don't forget, I know I wasn't then watching Dee Mwango, but I trust our reactors. I hear Michele Ponte when he came, and I seen him talking about it on the videos, saying when he was Dee was clinging on him, she was asking him, can they play like a couple? She want to be pregnant. She came and faked pregnancy from Michele Ponte because this is what she wanted, because her problem is the views and of course money. So Dee Mwango knows this is what she want to do. She want to lie to people. She do not care about people, how much they respect her, how they trust in her. She doesn't care about that. She just thinks, I can tell you whatever I want. And this kind of things, pregnancy, they are very, very sensitive. So don't come and faking pregnancy. So it's not her first time. Okay. Village Food Buy, I see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Asante sana. So guys, it's going to make Pero look a little bit, people start looking at him in a different angle because you cannot be supporting lies. You can't be supporting lies and then think people will be like there with you all the time. Anyway, they worked on this farm, and what amazed me at that farm side is when Dee was introducing her video, and she asked Pero, to say hello to her viewers, like she always wants him to talk. And Pero wasn't like buying it. It was like, you do it, you introduce me, okay? And Dee Mwango was like, oh, guys, meet my cousin. Here I'm walking with my cousin. It just felt a little bit awkward because, yeah, you can make jokes, but these jokes, they are going on media, you are putting them through in the media. You guys, you just got married not long time ago. Why is this marriage looking like it's going down? Why is Peru is not happy to, like they just got married, guys? So you are asking your husband to say hello to your audience. He should come with you warm heart and go like, oh, hello, Team D, how are you? I hope you all doing well. Thank you so much for supporting my wife. All these kind of sweet words and stuff. No. He was like, now I can't be bothered. You introduce me. So guys, we're gonna look at a clip of Dee Mwango begging Pero to say hello, and the way Pero responded to her, and how she now decided to take a piece of it and start calling the husband her cousin. From there, we will be going to look at this pregnancy, okay? We will go and look at how she came and she fooled people, because I'm sure, guys, you watched her video. But the thing is, from the beginning, you would follow the video thinking, let me wait. Because the thumbnail is there. You can see they are in the car and see, oh, we were coming from the doctors. So you want to know the tingle. So people have been fooled and watched the video until the end just to be surprised, seeing little cat sticking out their nose from the back of the chair and all this. I'm like, when did you guys start taking cats for a walk? I mean, for a ride? It's shameful. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that is the tingle. Okay, so let's go and watch this clip first, and then we will go and see. Oh, we did not see this coming, did we? We just
random. We thought we could just get to maybe, just around, but we decided to go a little bit further. And I said, why not take you guys along with us? So it was just an impromptu vlog. I was like, why not? So come along with us. We live in the countryside, as I have told you, and spring is here. The weather is beginning to feel better, a little bit warmer. Despite it being spring, still you have to jacket very well. They're burning the grass here because I think they're looking forward to do some cultivation and all that, I'm assuming. So come along with us. This is basically on a Sunday. We love having walks nearly every single day. We have to take a walk around, check the surrounding, and for me, it helps me to familiarize with the village even better. So today, we are visiting a totally different village with our dogs. And one thing that really surprises
Oh, shut up. Let me go straight. Let me go to the straight to the, try to get straight to this story of introduction. Yeah, I think we'll start there.
and we thank God for life. Come along with us, guys.
Way up here, right at the
Sorry about the adverts, guys. As we talk about these people, they also chop on top of our head. So adverts are always there, but they don't take long. They don't take long. This walk in the farms, it was something else.
Hey guys, it's on Sunday, and I'm here with. Introduce yourself, baby.
You can introduce me.
Yeah. So guys, here is.
Yeah, she just said, introduce yourself, baby. This baby is just like, it doesn't sound very nice. I don't know. It sounds a little bit too much. But that Pero went like, you can introduce me, okay? He refused to introduce himself. So this looks a little bit rude because these are newly couple. Like, what is going on now? You cannot talk. You are there in the middle of nowhere in the farms. You can talk just to be like busy, make yourself busy, like, interacting with the outside world, because you guys look at where you are, very remote. You getting that opportunity to be able to talk to the other side of the world. You need to feel a little bit very moody, like, I mean, very happy to do so. But he didn't. He asked her to introduce him, and this is when she started introducing him in a funny way. So let's hear this.
My cousin by the name Pero. We are working together. He said I should introduce him, guys. So now why again? Here is my cousin. His name is Pero. And we are walking. He's showing me around. And today we just decided to have a walk together with our dogs. We have these walking sticks. And
yeah, there are two big walking sticks as well. So guys, that was the introduction. I found that part being a little bit weird in both sides, for Pero and for Dee Mwango. For Pero not embracing it, it was just like, he has had enough. He is very bored. Like, I cannot be doing this every day. And on the other side of D, it's like, why would you not introduce him like your husband? Why are you calling him your cousin? So what is it? Yeah, that one doesn't make sense either. On the other hand, they walked on these farms. They ended going to the main road, walking inside the villages. Oh, Dee was so chatty, Every time there were people in a group who were passing, and they came across those people. And Dee was like, these guys, the group of people, they were very mix of women and men. They were very cold, like they were very quiet walking. They didn't want the camera even to be seen in the camera. You can see they are walking looking down. But Pero said hello in a different way, just very quietly, but they were not friendly at all. So now Dee will start seeing the tingle of what we've been telling her about Polish. Okay, so she was all chatty there, talking. Oh, I love this. Is the deep village life in Poland. You look at the roads; they are very nice. Comparing with the roads back in the village or Kenya in a whole, like how we cannot have this back in my country where I come from. If you go to villages, you can't not see things like this. This is improved and all that. So we have told them countless times, don't go and comparing everywhere you go, you compare with your Africa or your country. You don't need to. We all know this European and whatever Western world, they are very, advanced. Maybe not even all. Some of the countries in Southern Europe or whatever, they can be almost like Africa. So stop it. You don't need to compare. Just enjoy the moment. Show people what you are seeing. Don't compare. But guys, they never get tired. They are always comparing, okay? It's not fair and it doesn't make any sense. Now, my people, the big clickbait of Dee Mwango telling us they never see this coming, she is pregnant. They are going to have, they're going to the doctors to have things check out. This is too serious. Like all her subscribers, her viewers will be really carried away by this video to go and witness with her what are the results from the doctor, because she made it clear people think that she is pregnant. It's so bad, guys. When you've been with the people supporting you for years and years, and now you have adapted this behavior of lying and lying to them. People never feel happy when they get to realize somebody is lying to them. Nobody feels really happy to be lied on. But this clickbait of Dee Mwango is on another level. My people, let me put this clip of Dee Mwango talking about her pregnancy and how she wants to convince people. And it's just something else. I don't think it was really nice. Let me go and look that clip. And we are not playing a lot of her video because she is just nothing else than a liar, a pretender, a competitor. She like competing with the others. It's just not good. It's not good. And not respecting her subscribers as well. Yeah, let me get you this clip out. It wasn't far. It's just something somewhere here. Okay, we'll start from this part, guys.
One card, 2 ways to pay. Choose.
We'll start from that part. But of course, the adverts. Hey, let's see, Miss Pero.
Leaving home right now. We headed to the doctor because me, I don't know how to
Because
react.
of pregnancy, let's be honest. Be honest
You
with
are
your viewership.
Let me see exactly what Pero just said to her, because Pero somehow he doesn't like these stories, but it's like he doesn't have a choice since it's payday. Be honest, what? Yeah, let me read this part. Oh my God. We headed to the doctors because I don't know how to react because of pregnancy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That was Pero. Yeah, Pero is asking Dee to be honest with your viewership. Exactly, guys. Pero, I might have badged on Pero when I started, but here he is telling her, just be honest with your viewership. It's right. You need to be honest, Dee Mwango. But now she is involving Pero. Oh, I don't even know how I have to start with the to react on the pregnancy. No. Dee Mwango, you are a liar and you like competition. I need to tell you that Miss Trudy and Odemaya are not into your game. They are doing their own things. They are enjoying their blessings. They are enjoying their blessings. And you should know this by now. When you want to congratulate Miss Trudy, she never answered you. I even know she blocked you and you are out of her, you cannot comment to her. So she never answered you. She is doing her things, enjoying her blessings with her husband and her family. So you don't have to be waiting whenever she comes. You come and drop your nonsense and your lies here. Before you know it, a dog is sticking at the back. But here, Pero did the justice, telling her on a camera, just be honest. Be honest to your viewership, because what do? You lie today to them. How will you face them tomorrow? Guys, this is ridiculous. Let's just play a little bit before we
you are letting the cat out of the bag so quick.
Too quick, sorry.
Too quick. So me, I don't know how to react about it. Hey, guys.
Pregnancy exposed.
Life is moving so fast, but little.
Yeah, pregnancy exposed. I don't know how to react too quick. Some I don't know how to react about it. Hi guys, exposed. That is Pero. Exposed. So he probably sometimes speaks how the titles will be following the following day from the reactors. Pero exposed Dee Mwango because Dee wanted to lie. Yeah. I don't know how to react. Before you know it, you see a cat sticking its nose out somewhere down there. Hmm? Let me see if I can get down. Let's see.
Did I know? Me, I didn't know. You know, I didn't know. Little did I know. But anyways, I hope you've been doing good. So the last time, from the beginning of the video, we were walking around the town and all that. It was
So what is it you didn't know, Dee Mwango? What is it you didn't know? That your cat is pregnant or what? What is it you didn't know? You lied to people about your pregnancy. You never see that coming. Clickbaiting. The day you will be pregnant and come here to tell your people, I'm telling you, they will not believe you. They will not believe you until, you've dropped that child out and we see the baby. They might, or when the pregnancy is grown. But even now, we see movies there. People wearing silicons and everything. So be careful. Don't don't be lying to your subscribers and clickbaiting. But who am I to tell you or to teach you guys? Let's go and see a cat will be pulling its neck out somewhere here. All these lies. When they arrived to the pet, I knew, because I know this place when they brought the dog. I knew this place.
that's coming here. I gained up to 72. 72, which is a lot. So I already dropped 5. But the thing is, you have to keep exercising so that your body will thank you.
That is what is pregnant behind you, Dee Mwango. that cat knows how to be a pregnant female than you are. That is what is pregnant. Can you imagine? You want to steal cat's pregnancy and put it on yourself, that you are the one who is pregnant. Shame on you. Shame on you, Dee Mwango. Be truthful. People who support you, they support you because, and they have been supporting you from a long time. You do not need to play with them so that you can get views. They will watch you anyway. But stealing a cat pregnancy and put it in you for views, this is shameless. This is shameless. It's shameless. So they went back, they went and arrived to this place, because the cat, of course, is the one is needing to be checked out. Dee is jealousy of the cat. Dee is jealousy of the cat. She wishes she was the cat so that she can be pregnant. That is what she is wishing.
Anyway, guys, here we are for the checkup. Are you guys even ready?
Yeah. Are you guys even ready? One will think it's true. This woman is pregnant. Like, Dee fooled people to the end. You could watch, but I started having feelings to my people. Like when she did this title, myself, I was asking, questions inside me. Like, this woman is going and hitting gym very hard at some point. She's going to, okay. Also, she has been lately doing a very hard physical work, breaking the piece of wood. We reacted on that. And you can see there she is using a lot of energy, stretching her body, to bring this axe up high, try to aim and hit very, very hard. So some activities when you are pregnant, you will not be doing, especially it's your first pregnancy, it's still very, very new. You want to be very, very careful. So something was telling me here, Dee Mwango is lying. She isn't pregnant at all. She is lying because of what she has been carrying herself lately. Anyway, now, the other thing made me know already she is lying is when they have arrived here. When they went inside and they went to go down the steps, I knew, no. This is because the cat is already there. I knew this was a cat's, clinic appointment. Because this place, I remember it very well. When they brought their dog there, was castrated or whatever, they took it there to be done. Then they went and took it for a follow-up. I saw the place. So and she said, of course, we've been here before. I was like, this is all about the cat. Shame on you, Dee Mwango. What a liar. Okay, let's see them going down.
Check up. There we are. Posta Polska. What does that mean, baby? Oh, postal office. Oh, Posta Polska. I read right there the blue words.
How bizarre.
It's not like the first time Dee Mwango has been going to that place. So she must have seen that post office before. These are things she should have known from long time. It's not the first time she's going there. But all these questions are to try to, to confuse people or to try, because she knows she's a liar. She's lying.
Guys, we've been here before. Am I wrong with it?
Oh my god.
Okay. Dzień dobry. We are here. We had called earlier, and the doctor asked us to come.
Okay.
Yes.
Sit down for 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, no problem.
So, guys, that is Dee Mwango's nonsense. Yeah, let me come and see what you are saying on people. Yeah. Glass, thank you so much, Glass. Thank you for being here. I see you. Thank you. Yeah, you are saying, remember the story of the boy who cried, Yeah, thank you. And the other thing is, Dee Mwango was talking about being, men chatting her at the gym. Okay, Badula says, we know Dee does not ovulate. Yeah, I told you guys, her ovaries would remind her real age in her 20s. Exactly. That is very true. Yeah, she is struggling, and I don't know why she want to steal a cat's pregnancy is the question. Nancy says, Josephine Homeland, very true. Kenya is beautiful. She thinks Kenya is only Nyambuhanze. Exactly. All the, the so-called village she comes from. Yeah, she comes from. She should travel around Kenya to get to know more about her country. Exactly. They don't showcase Kenya. They only, whenever they want to go, they go to Nairobi and start complaining, oh, I need to be careful here. I want to hold my bag very well. The passenger finder, I see you. Thank you so much. And all, you are more than welcome. Meg Feather, sis, how are you? Nice to have you in the house, Meg Feather. Thank you so much for being here. And British Jamaican is saying, if she was assessed by a psychiatrist, in the West, she'd be certified as a person with the mental health problems. She is not normal. Absolutely, that is very true. All of them, the 3 siblings, apart from, Winnie, those 3, the YouTubers, they have been struggling with that mental health for some time. They have been. Yes, Harmony says, British Jamaican, you are absolutely right. Dee and family are unrefined. That is very true. Things they come up with are just something else. I am Lucy is saying, Josephine, she does it deliberately. Yes, puts Kenya down. Exactly. Inferiority complex. Yes. She knows there are nice places in Kenya, but will never talk about them. That is very true. That is very true. As they also does for their friends. If they know their friends is, better with something, they will never give them credit. They like all the credits to be coming on their side. And that is above being selfish. It's more than being selfish. Like you only want you to be seen as the best. You cannot give somebody credit. You cannot support that person. Give them credit, because that is how selfish you are. And this is Dee Mwango, including Marwa. Marwa doesn't like to see those young men who can be, they are very talented. They can do something. They are dressing nice. Even Lady J, they don't like it. They don't like it. Somebody to overshadow them, because them, they think only money. Guys, we have spoken enough about Dee Mwango. Our video is not, I wouldn't even say go and watch it. It's worthless. It's absolutely boring. And knowing that you are watching just to, watching nonsense, that hurts. Like you are watching something to know that somebody has been lying to you. It doesn't make any sense. So there's no point. My people, we're going to take our niche now, our first niche, Mura sense, right? We're going to check Marwa. Marwa came with a video which he called it, Dear Lord, this is heaven. Hey, Marwa is going too far. Now even his titles are like prayers. Dear God, this is heaven. Maisha Farm. I do not see what is heaven there, first of all. I never seen what is heaven there apart from him rushing his workers to build this table he has been building there, shouting at them, telling them you should do this, you shouldn't do that, or blah, 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 repeat here. Oh, what do you want? How many nails you want? Oh, we need nails like 4 inches. Oh, 4 inches for what? Now, go and get the 3 inches, blah, blah, blah. He just shouts. Yeah, I don't know which heaven was there. He's calling heaven. Marwa, you don't know heaven. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Yeah. Anyway, in the beginning of Marwa's video, right? Things are not going very well in his compound. Everything is falling apart. From the rivers, from the animals, everything is kind of falling apart. Even himself, he's falling apart now, complaining that he's so stressed because he knows the traveling, the days for him to start traveling are coming closer and closer. And this one is saying, oh, it's, disturbing him. He is so stressed about it. Calm down. Why do you want to go traveling when you have so many things going on in your compound? Why do you have to go anywhere? Stay at home. Anyway, and yeah, finish your things and showcase Kenya, because there's so many parts they never showed. We have to watch Kenya from other, YouTubers, because them, they cannot be bothered. They like to go to Europe, or go to wherever they want to go to be comparing Kenya with other countries. And of course, looking for these strong passports. Yeah, did I not hear Dee Mwango saying that it was her first time to see a pet's passport? And she came in terms to realize that her cat's or their cat passport is stronger than hers. And she was saying that thing when they were in the car with the Pero. Pero was like driving and like looking at the sides, like, listening, opened his ears very well. Dee is here even comparing her passport with the cat, a pet passport. A pet passport can be as strong as it want to be. I will not even bother. Because this cat, even if you take it to where Yugoslavia or wherever, this cat cannot achieve what you can achieve if you go there yourself. A cat is just a cat. It's an animal, something you just need to take care of. I don't think the cat will be writing a book or telling stories. Oh, I went here, I did. But this is how jealous Dee Mwango is. Like she had to compare herself with the cat. Passport is stronger than hers. She want to come here and compete with the Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy is breastfeeding. She have her daughter. You go a long way to go, Dee Mwango. Anyway, let's go back to Marwa, yeah? Let's go back to Marwa so we don't stay here for too long. Right. Yeah, as I was saying, in Marwa's compound, everything is falling apart. And I was shocked when I started watching his video because there is this calf, a little baby cow. Those he got two calves at the moment, right? This calf has broke its leg. And I don't know where it happened. But guys, they used their local ways of treating this calf, leg. It's been wrapped with the pieces of clothes or maybe their bandage, I don't know. But how I looked at it, it looked very dirty. But guys, why is Marwa doing this to his animals? Why he is not calling a vet to take care of the animals? Yes, but no. Oh, it's a baby. It's still young. It will heal okay. You are not on that cow's shoes, that calf's shoes. You don't know the pain it's going through. This is what he did with the, Rio. He did with the snake eye. It's healing our healing house. Our healing house is doing very well. At least it's eating. Oh, it's getting better. Before you know it, down there. So I don't believe him. I do not understand why he keep animals to punish them. So this is our first clip, guys. We're gonna look at that little calf, how it's how it's walking. It's very shocking. It's very, very shocking. His video just started anyway, it was right at the beginning. So we're gonna start the video from here.
Unaweza kunywa lakini hiyo ni dawa. Good morning, guys. Marwa here. Today is super special. Today is actually a very, how can I say, very busy day to deal with lawyers and things like that. But I'll explain this later. Anyway.
Yeah, he went on telling us today it was, oh my God, sorry guys. Yeah, it was his busy day, the day of dealing with the lawyers and things like that. I don't know. I think at some point during this video, he went on and said he received a call and he didn't talk too much. I mean, we didn't hear him what he was talking and who was calling, but after he mentioned oh, that was the surveyor calling me. And I'm like, maybe this story of lawyer is to do with this Maisha's farm. We don't know because there was a surveyor called a land surveyor called him. And then here he's speaking about the lawyer. Apart from that, I don't know who he is taking lawyers for. Reactors, be ready. Yes, yeah, I think it's to do with the farm. But guys, I just want you to keep an eye because this happens the very first minute to see that cow I'm talking about, guys.
We want to feed our pigeons. You see, they're all looking for food. So today, what's not happening here? Let me bring food. Oh, we have baby.
Yeah, wait, guys. Because there they had a little, walk back and forth to feed but it's happened so quick. It is in the beginning.
For the horses, we need to buy. We have how many bags?
Yeah, he was complaining about now the horses' food is going down. That is the only food they have left for the horses, apart from the, the hay they have in the farm. I don't understand how much food the horses need. Hey, they are eating at the farms. Their greens is greening everywhere of hay. But yes, I believe it's these special foods he was showed. Now he brought all this story here because of course we know he want money. He want it's everything. He want money for everything.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is like 10 days. Actually, our plan was to finish this month, which I think should be, because they eat at least 25 kgs a day minimum. Umeweka mengi lakini sawa. Sawa. Yes.
Yeah, the first time he said to Daniel to go and bring food for the birds because they seemed so hungry. And then when he went and brought this and he followed him there, then now he is complaining, oh, you put a lot. Okay. You cannot please, you can't please Marwa. You can't please him.
So we want to feed the pigeons. Look, that's what I was telling you. They eat a lot of maize. Yes. My family, even my guys, you're bringing in.
Yeah, I can't take it forward.
Yendo weke zile zinalalia, zile zinanunua. Sabega. Guys, you're bringing in offcuts. My dad actually donated this to us.
Yeah, he probably cut that clip off.
So
because I will keep on looking at it again because I couldn't believe. I have my notes here. I wrote it.
So now
it was in the very, very beginning. He probably cut that off. Yes, he was saying here he went and because they are of course building this stable. He said the dad donated those pieces of wood there, but they look rotten. They are almost like rotten. It's the first time I ever had Machete Man is donating something. Okay. Marwa went on and saying that one of his subscribers have been sent them congratulations because of a big man purchase of this land of Maisha. That one is like, what? I think it's still at this point where the reason I named the title that Marwa sent, ignored or embarrassed his villager because he don't like a gift from the village people. But here we are coming, guys. We are coming. Yeah, somebody congratulated him for being to purchasing this land, and now he is saying he is
so guys, we are in our new farm here. Thank you. One of you sent me a message saying, Maro, congratulations for big boy purchase. Yes, this is big boy purchase. Thank you so much for the land.
So which one is big boy's purchase, guys? Big boy purchase, this man had come to lie to us the other day because I don't believe Dee borrowed him or lent him $10,000. I do not believe in that one. I think he lied. Okay, because he want to show his people he hasn't got money. When he get paid, he'll have to pay the sister, and also because he want to find some excuse so that he doesn't send money for child support. This is what I'm seeing. I do not believe anything to do. Why is Dee Mwango doesn't have need to do something to do with her money? She got a construction. She is there living in Europe. Life there is not, she got to pay payroll. She have to look after the family. You can say maybe $1,000, but 10,000 is a lot. Like she just gave you 10,000. What does she owe you? Nothing. So that I don't think that is true, guys. I do not think. I think it's just one of these things Marwa, use or his ways to activate donations from, oh, we know now you owe your sister D, oh, you need money for this. Like he is still not fixing things in his home because he is waiting for people to send him money. Anyway, he got the congratulations for a big boy purchase. So he feels so happy. You can see his smile up to, to the back of his teeth. Now, here he's going to tell us about Marno. Marno is still having a serious injury. I heard him talking to one lady. There's a lady who said hello to Marwa somewhere, but he did not show her on camera. But you can hear the voice. And he was telling her like, oh, he is seriously injured on his face, but he is still trying to eat. So, yeah, let's hear whether Marwa will talk about that now.
I'm checking on the horses. We want to see, I told you Marno has had some issues with his front face, but he's doing better. Marno, how are you? Hi. Yeah, we will figure out how to deal with you, Marno.
So he just showed us Marno, who is having something like a piece of cloth going around his mouth. But when Marwa was talking to this lady, this happened in this Maisha's farm when he was still here walking. He said to that lady, the horse has a very deep cut on its, on its face. And now Marwa is saying, oh, it's okay, we'll figure it out what to do. Again, not thinking about bringing a veterinary officer, a qualified one to treat, the horse. So the horse is suffering, they are eating with a broken face, whatever it is, Yeah, this is it. I think we will hear that lady very soon. I think so.
Big girls, big boys. Mama nyakoroboki. Mbuyore mama.
Yeah, that is the lady. But they spoke and, they spoke on in their language, but I think he was also explaining to her in Swahili. That is how I got that story, telling her he didn't tell us himself that Malnot's cut is very deep, but he told this lady. We never saw this lady's face. Yeah, it's a bit chilly, guys. Let's do that. Let's listen to this conversation.
Dreams matter with all.
Oh, this advert.
Hapo pigo imeraruka hapo mbaya sana.
Now, he just said to that lady, now he is responding to her in Swahili. There, it has been beaten and split so badly. Like kuraruka, it's like how you can split a piece of cloth, how you can split it. It says imeraruka vibaya sana, means it has been beaten and split so badly. That is what he's saying here in Swahili.
Nakula tu. Tunaenda nayo pole pole tu.
That is it. That is Marno.
So guys,
and he said to her, it's eating. It's just eating. We are just moving with it slowly. This is Marwa for you. Move slowly with the things, with his pets or animals when they are suffering. he will never do anything about it because, of course, the pain is not in his body. Ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. Anyway, as Marwa is planning to go to his traveling, and he is complaining the traveling is, depressing him. Now it's coming to reality. He has promised his people he will be traveling, and it's all about money, guys. Oh, this is now stressing me more than ever. Anyway, Marwa is planning to pick Daniel, as I told you yesterday, like a manager to his compound or to his home. He gonna be managing everything, hiring and firing people. I told you about it yesterday. Now, he's telling us now, he is also teaching Daniel how to treat the horses, especially when it comes to the first aid, giving. Daniel should be there. Who taught Marwa himself? How did Marwa learn to treat horses? When and where? Marwa doesn't have a certificate. He hasn't learned anything. He only hear things or read things whenever he can. Oh, I think that on on Google or whatever. Or when he went and that he was listening to the lady in Nairobi talking about things. Or when, let's say, Max Bryan was around, or the other host, host professionals that he has checked out before. I don't know. When did Marwa learn how to treat animals, especially horses? Now he's going to to teach Daniel how to treat these horses. I think, to train him. Let's go, guys, and hear this from Marwa. I think he is just taking the mix and joking, taking the piece. These are animals. The reason I said I do not think Marwa is buying horses because he is doing business with the horses. I think he is using the horses so that he can grab as many lands as he wants. So that he can have those lands, because their idea is to buy all the lands in the village and chase all the natives and the owners of that village out of there, so that they can have the village for themselves. This is their plan, including Lady J. This is all what they ever say. Anyway, yeah. Let's go and find this clip of Marwa. It's not going to be very far from here.
They take him to his stable. Raindrop. He brings terror to the other horses. You'll see them showing up from here. Because Raindrop, you see, Raindrop doesn't want them to be peaceful. Stop.
Yeah, Marwa is always having a grudge with this horse, this Raindrop. Yeah, it's a male, I don't know, a stallion. Yes, it's a male horse. And Marwa is, of course, this horse is very challenging. It's a wild horse, It's an animal. It's very challenging to him. He cannot even go very close to this horse. It's like, don't come anywhere near me. Don't even try. So Marwa feels irritated by this horse. Every now and then you will hear him picking on this horse. Like, for example, when he brought these two female horses, yeah, he was, this Raindrops was trying to protect them. And Marwa was like, and it was challenging other horses. No a horse can come close to those two newly ones. And Marwa was like, you see, he's even trying to challenge me. Like, no, he don't like this horse because this horse stands for itself. It's an animal. Now he was complaining from a distance that he was going, we will have to, lock this horse in its stable because it is disturbing other horses. He is so protective. This is why he is now going to Raindrop. Stop. It thinks this animal has brains to know that you are peaceful. You are pissed out with me, like I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna be scared of you. You are the boss here. No, it doesn't. It's an animal. Anyway, let's hear him.
Very soon we're gonna have a psych. A psych is someone who is able. They are very happy. They are able to run. Very soon we're gonna have a psych.
Sorry, guys. They are going to have a psych who is able to train them until you pay them. We seen you brought so many people. They don't stay there. Bring whoever you want to bring. The only fool who can stay with you is Daniel and Gitriba.
Even to inject. Even right now, I'm teaching Daniel how to do that. At least for first aid. Because sometimes you want to call a vet and maybe the vet's number is not going through. So.
Yeah, he just said, yeah, he just said, guys, you heard him. Yeah, he said he is teaching Daniel how to do that. How to inject and to treat horses. Okay, we shall see. When you calling for emergency, for example, when you are calling a vet, the number is not going through. I don't know what. So Daniel can be, oh my God, I don't understand. This Daniel, right? This Daniel will see Kanya Pepe with this Mura. I'm telling you. I said it yesterday. I'm not going to repeat it again. But as I said, I can never, I don't want to be responsible to Marwa's properties. I don't want to be responsible to any of his stuff because I know anything happens, whether it's natural or whatever, any blame will be on me and he will push me up to the corner. I can never be his worker for a start. I don't want to be anywhere near his compound. To be called like, oh yeah, she works there, she's a cleaner. Oh, never. No. Never. He will never appreciate you for a start. And if anything happens, you are the one in a problem. Anyway, Marwa came and told us they want to buy more lands, yeah? His thing is to buy more land. He wants more land so that he can leave all these other, villagers with nothing. Why are you buying more lands? You can't do with these horses. Oh, I feel blessed, and they are going to see what to do. So here, of our horses feel happy, blah, 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 blah. I want to buy more lands. Let's hear him, guys. We will keep
feel
buying,
very blessed. And yeah, gonna see what to do. So here are our horses. Feel happy, they have grass. We're even buying more and more and more pieces of land for them. Yes, here we are at Maisha Farms. Those who don't know.
This is what he is using, the excuse of horses. We even going to buy more and more lands, pieces of lands for them. Where are you buying these lands? What about the owners? For example, this land now could be these people's, no, that is the stable place where they are building or what. But, it could be the owner has been left with nothing to crop or whatever. It's not something like, I know for sure. But this grabbing lands, it's just making other villagers so poor and having nowhere to plant their food. But he doesn't care. I think he's got enough grass now for these horses to eat. He walked around here on this video, showing us where, how the grass has grown. At some point where I became so angry with the Marwa because of his he is so disrespectful to everything. He is saying, oh, this month he has, tried to survive because he did not have money. Which month is Marwa having money and, surviving with no problems? Let's hear him telling us how he has survived this month. And,
I've really tried to survive this month. I didn't have much money after buying this land. But I've survived and the month is coming to an end. So let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
So guys, look where we are. We are doing all this. Mwambia nizimie muziki tafadhali. Kidogo tu. So you can see what we are doing. We are really working hard. make sure we are able to fix this. I have Felix and Jose.
Yeah, so yeah, that is it. He is working so hard. Everything, they are trying their best. And of course, talking about he has struggled this month is because he wants money from his subscribers. I don't know where is that clip about this guy, or he went back home. This guy who came to give him gifts and he did not like it. Huh? Okay, he went on talking about, let's see him. He is going back home, guys. He's going back home in a minute. Because I've got his different topics here, different points. And I remember this guy. Where is he? Yeah, anyway, let's go and listen to him a little bit more before we move to the next clip.
Felix, you make sure the host cannot put the mouth. Yeah. Then later you check on Marno. Hi guys, we are checking on this. Hi Felix, let me show you something. You have to do something like this. Then you'll be putting I don't know if there's a word called putting. We'll be fixing something here. 1, 2. Just like that. Aye, that's all. And with the djembe, they can align.
Yeah, I mean, this guy called Felix, he is Marwa's first, first line puppy of, go this way, go this way, go that way. Felix never finishes one thing without Marwa giving him the other thing, or too many responsibilities. All this before you know it here. In the second few seconds, you had like more than 2 things Marwa is pointing out. And he also went and found like there is a little stamp inside these tables, like a tree stamp, which needed to be dug out. Then again, Felix this, why would they build when that stump tree is in there? Because this takes a machine to pull them out. But Marwa don't understand when he is exhausting someone, calling them, constantly asking them, do this, reminding them, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that, don't forget to do this. Somebody will forget because there's too many things you are telling them in the, at the same time. Too many things to cover. Guys, Marwa went back home to his home, and then he was pretending. He keep pretending that he doesn't understand this place is falling apart at the river. We spoke about this every single time I'm coming here. We are speaking about it. But this is also the third day we are speaking about it again because he is bringing it on his videos every time. He went walking to go on the other side, to check on his glasses, hay or whatever. Then when he reached to that particular, river again, he went on, oh my God, it's still breaking. I'm like, what are you, oh my God, in God? Why? You have been seeing it. You've been passing that area every single day. Marwa is waiting for donations. It's still really, really looking and begging in all different versions of how, activating donations in any way. Like this thing, he can see it's dangerous. Now it's the third or the fourth day, me watching him, talking about it and doing absolutely nothing about it. We will go there and have a look, guys. Yeah, we will go there and have a look. See him now screaming to his God. At this farm, Maisha's farm, there is one of the guys, villagers, who brought Marwa some iron sheet and I think a couple of, cements. But Marwa wasn't pleased. And he went like, I'm tired. I'm trying to look at that clip where I put it. I will share with you if I find it. And Marwa was like, he saw him on a distance, like, with on his motorbike. And he was like, oh, I'm so, I'm like getting tired of gifts. There is a guy who have just pulled out here and brought me some iron sheet and all. And then he went on asking him, why are you bringing me gifts? Excuse me. It was like so, ungrateful for Marwa to say that, because these guys, they watch your videos. You've been there on your videos crying for people to give you some, support you with the iron sheets. I don't know what cement. He's been watching. And now he knows he can support you with a couple. So he brought them to you. But Marwa is not grateful. He is like, what made you bring me gifts? Because Marwa doesn't want gifts. Somebody has bought iron sheet, bought cement. No, he wants somebody to send him money. Yeah. I will talk more when I find that clip. But guys, that clip is there. I watched his video before I went to sleep last night. And I'm sure I put that minute, down. But beforehand, let's go back to the villa and see this place which is collapsing, and Marwa is pretending like he doesn't know anything. He keep waiting. He wants people to come for him to build, or he wants his wall to fall down so that people can come and like, oh, the time the time they had hailstone rain, and solar panels were flown all over the places there around his home. Yeah. And he went doing this video and calling for help. People came for him like, so quick. The following day, the panels were fixed back and all of that. Now Marwa is waiting for his wall to fall down. So that he can come and do an emergency, video asking for donations to rebuild his wall. This is absolutely, scamming in the highest order. Let me check where we will start with this. Yeah, here is still on there. I think it was minute 24. Oh. Sorry, guys. Let me play from here.
For your chance to win VIP F1 Grand Prix.
Yeah, when you watch it from anyway, I'm not complaining anything. I'm not.
On the background that I will let you know in the course of the week or so. So that is what has been pushing me left, right, center. Anyway, guys, I want to go and visit our hay. Gitiriba is taking food to the boys on the other side, Gitiriba and Daniel. Then from there, we have a meeting with them, with some stakeholders. Yes. When I used to be a young boy, I used to hear the word stakeholders. I'm wondering what is stakeholder. I always thought is meat of a cow. This part, it's called a steak. So stakeholder.
So Marwa has left his jumper just there. Why are you carrying it now? Yeah, stakeholder, them Daniels and, Getriba and the rest. Is that the meeting he is planning to take? Because they are the stakeholders of Marwa Apalosa stands, isn't it? I don't get it. Let's see. He is going to the place.
This life. So that baby boy there broke its leg.
Oh, yes, guys, this is it. I think I wasn't remembering, but yes, this calf actually passed where the birds were eating in the beginning, and you could see clearly. This is the clip I was looking for earlier, but I could not find it. Maybe he edited that part. I don't know, but in the beginning of the video where they are feeding the birds, this calf went on walking on front of the door in the middle of the birds, and you could see clearly about this leg. It's absolutely not nice.
But he's gonna heal. He's still young. So, but I want to show you other things. I want to visit also sand. They are collecting sand here in the river. I want to check on it. These 2 months have been very tough. What is this? I don't know what this was for. Oh my God. Whoa. It's still breaking. A very tricky situation here.
So guys, you seen Marwa pretending there, every day it's raining in Nyambuhanse. Every evening, most of the time it's raining. And of course, this thing is so, it's breaking, of course. Every time people are passing there, putting a bit of pressure, it will start, it's still going down somehow. Now Marwa is passing here. It's not the first time, it's not the second time. He is passing there. Now he goes like, oh my God, it's breaking still. What do you mean, oh, your God is breaking still? Of course it's breaking. Now he started singing, oh, we need to put a bridge here. We need to do this here. Who and you, the royal we, it's you. You put it. Marwa got paid, but he hasn't got money. And this, he better watch his wall going down, guys. Rather than fixing it. This is absolutely mean. Selfish to himself so that he can exploit other people. Let's watch him here.
So anyway, you've seen what is happening here. This keeps my wall under serious threat. So we need to build a bridge here. Okay, we need to build a bridge, and that is what we are working on. So we need to build a bridge. That is what we are working on. And as you can see, okay, as you can see, things are the way they are looking. Trees.
So now, who Marwa is working on that with the who? Until when it's nowhere to pass, he will be swimming very soon across over to go to look at his other side, or use a very long way to go around where he is going now, just because of his ignorance. There is no time to wait, according to how we can see that area. There is no more time to wait, no time to wait, guys. Sorry, this I want to check you. My phone is not there. There is no time to waste about this area, how it's collapsing and going. And you know what, guys, that is not the only place which is collapsing. Belong to Marwa. There is another place which is collapsing, where he is going. He will be screaming again. But this man knows all about this, and all the sand he is taking out of the, out of the river. I think this sand, can protect the river sometimes. Stop water just digging so much. Anyway, I'm not an agriculture, but I think digging all the sand out, it's exposing that river just to be so, to expand or something like that, let's go and see this other place, because Marwa is very blessed. According to him, he is so blessed by God. He's got lots of sands. He is scooping lots of sands from the river. He's got these areas at the river. They are his areas, and nobody else can come there. And guys, don't forget, this river was used by everybody in the village. He just blocked them out of the river. So in that case, I don't see why he wants blessings. Why does he want blessings? You look for blessings and you are nasty. You think God doesn't see? You are not a fair person, Marwa. You are not. Not even to your workers. You are not, you know, you are not very fair. Let's watch this video.
How your golf ball is painted.
There is a reason, guys, I want us to go and watch that clip. Probably nearly after that is where he is just talking nonsense about the grass, comparing the grass and the maize of his neighbors. He said something there which is really, really shocking. Like, you know, you don't talk like that.
A lot of sand we are harvesting. I want him to add even more there, even here. All this area, we want to put sand. He needs to put some stones here because if it rains, it will sink. This area has sand. This one, you can even see it, it's right there. This area here, hey, you can have sand until you run away. You can imagine how God has blessed me, guys. We can easily get sand. Look, it's right there. That's sand. All I have to do is just scoop. This guy now, good job. Doing some amazing job, but I need to pay him, I think, in a day or two from now. Then here you can see
so that guy has been doing that hard job of scooping the sand, hasn't been paid. He said he need to pay him now in a day or two. Good luck for you. Yeah. Now, Marwa is saying he has been blessed by God. Look at here. I can scoop so much sand. Look at it. He has blocked that area. That was an area also used by anybody in the village. Probably come there, wash their clothes, but they do whatever. But nobody else from a village can get into that side of that river. Why will this man would not save, see karma, confusing him and letting him face his consequences? He is here complaining about something. Now, here there is, I don't know if I've passed that part, but he complained about this side of the river. It's also collapsing, you see. He said, oh, you need to plant some trees and everything. It's collapsed. And you could see when he was showing us the sand. Yeah, it's very, very, let me see. It's very deep. It's collapsing. I think it's somewhere as he is going. But guys, what happened? Marwa started spotting his grass, the hay. It has changed color. It's very yellow. It doesn't look healthy, according to him. But on the other side, there is a neighbor who his crops are growing maize, and they look absolutely very green, nice and lush and fresh. So Marwa comes here and start complaining. You don't want to know what Marwa said. Marwa went on and saying that, why is his neighbor's maize or plants are looking so healthy and green when his horse hay is looking so yellow and not very healthy? He said like it should be the other way around. So this man saying that, guys, let's go and hear him so I can come and talk.
Get sand. Look, it's right there. That's sand. All I have to do is just scoop. This guy now, good job. Doing some amazing job, but I need to pay him, I think, in a day or two from now. Then here you can see the hay has been doing very well right down here, but above there, somewhere they are not doing very well. I also need to come and check on this farm. I'm seeing already the grass is grassing. Here it's in the river. But for now, our horses will be on the other farm for the next 2 weeks. I think I may bring them here on the 28th. Oh my God, this is becoming a disaster.
Yes, guys, this is the area. We did not miss it. Here, he is screaming, oh my God, this is becoming a disaster. Yeah, it's not only the other side which is collapsing. This other side is also collapsing. He is taking these lands for 0 penny, like for nothing, grabbing lands from the villagers. He will not enjoy his harvest. he will not. This is so dangerous for his animals, for anybody around this side. And he blocked this river from the villagers. I'm keep saying that because this is why he is facing all these consequences. He screamed because this one is now collapsed as well, and it's not easy. Look.
It's breaking and breaking and breaking. I need to plant things here to hold this soil. You see there is napier there, that's why it's still holding. Look at that. So I want to see this side. This side, I'm a little in shock because I see it's looking a little yellowish. It is not a good sign. Yellowish. Not a good sign. I see somebody stepping here. See?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine even a little mark on those fences, whatever they call those fences? That is something for Marwa to complain about. I see somebody stepped on this. Now he is going through in here to start now comparing his grass here to the far end with the maize. There belongs to the neighbor. They look nice, fresh, and whatever, And Marwa, you will not believe what he want to say about this comparison. You won't believe.
Turning yellowish, we need to give this grass some more energy. Okay. Let me take you there to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he will take us there to see, so he can show us what he is talking about. Yeah, it's the grass not growing very well. The place is a bit also very swampy. It's very wet. I don't know. I ever heard about hay. I don't know if hay likes swampy areas or not. I do not even know. But
this one is turning yellowish here. It's turning yellow. You see here? We need to, and we sprayed something, I don't know how they call it, booster. We need to do that again. If this rain goes low, we will spray that booster. See, even my neighbor's maize, they are looking more green than my grass. It's supposed to be the opposite. I mean, yeah. But here you see it's green, and also there is green.
So Marwa just said, look at my neighbors. His maize is looking more green than my grass. It should be the opposite. I mean, maize is the staple food we have back home in Kenya, okay? And we had them even in this village, all the vloggers here, the YouTubers, they are always telling us about maize. It's their staple food. Is very important because they go and take it to the posho mill and made the ugali flour. Marwa is somebody who loves ugali back to back. But listen to him now, saying that, the neighbor his maize shouldn't be looking so healthy and green. It should be the other way around. The maize looking yellowish and his grass for the horses looking healthy and green. This is what Marwa is saying. What makes a difference between Marwa and Roshio? When Roshio came and said that she will cry 10 times for a horse than she will cry for that human being. Because that she loves animals, she value horses' life than human beings' life. And this is the same thing, the same point Marwa is making here. Saying that those maize, which are food for human being, they are the ones should be looking unhealthy, looking yellow. You see? And his hay for horses should be looking green. Lots of rubbish, guys. Nonsense talk, I'm telling you. What is wrong with the Marwa? Does he have brains? What on earth? Why? And what does he gain from these horses he will ever told us? Look, the amount of money he have spent buying the lands, okay? The amount of money he's spending buying or getting the hay, you know, and all these, the workers or whatever, we know he don't pay. But yeah, building all this fencing, painting, doing what. He has been spending a lot of money. Okay, let him tell us one coin he has gained from these horses. One silver coin. Even is that old coin, the one used to have a hole in the middle. He hasn't gained any coin from these horses. Nothing. And he has been spending. Now he is comparing the maize with the grass. So terrible. Like somebody's gone off his head here. Okay. He went on, guys, I'm nearly done with the Marwa, and I'm coming to read your, your comments where you can see me properly. He went on and now started complaining, telling people, his traveling is putting him under pressure. I don't even know whether I'll get that clip, but let me just check around. It's so bad. Marwa has got no different with the Ro Cabrera. Yeah, people who value animals than human being. So it's better for horses to eat and be comfortable, but not, a human being. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let me start from there so you can hear him talking about it.
It's been very hectic, guys, these last months, especially when it comes to projects that we are doing. Remember, very soon I'm supposed to start traveling, and that even has added more pressure on my side. That has really added a lot of pressure on my side. So we want to make sure we fix those pressures, but they are very tough on my side. Yes.
Yeah, the pressures is going high. Yeah, very soon we will start traveling, but that is adding too much pressure on my side. You do not have to go anywhere, Amura Sense. You know what I'm saying? You can stay home. Look at what you have. Oh my God. It's so many things you need to fix, things you are doing around your home. It's only a stupid person who will start going to travel abroad, leaving behind all what you have there. You need a few more time to look after and fix things before you go anywhere. There is a lot. Who are you living with the hundreds of horses? Who are you living with the hundreds of horses? And with all this pressure of hay is growing here, hay is getting yellow here, whatever. This Marwa went on, guys, complaining, saying that, when he was walking, he went on saying this, his kitchen garden. He never reminds his workers to go and plant anything there or do anything there, because these workers are always with the horses, all of them. When he woke up, I think it's this video or the previous video, he woke up and he went outside and he was like, it's only me here and Daniel, because all the boys have gone to the new farm with the horses and they are working there. So they never have time to go and do vegetables at this, kitchen garden. They don't have time because Marwa is busy with them, with the horses and everything else. Okay. Now, Marwa walked yesterday on this video close to that kitchen garden, and he was just talking, saying, oh my God, you see, they are not doing anything here with this kitchen garden. But let me tell you, when I go, these guys will see a long day. This is what Marwa said. I wish I can get that clip for you guys. He said they will face a long day. That means with enough food. A long day, because he will not buy. He will not buy if they cannot do, plant in a kitchen garden, plant the vegetables. He ever said that to Uncle Ogutu before, like take care of the kitchen garden so that, your families can be there, but Ogutu never have time. You are always exploiting them to do jobs here and there. You are not organized. Now he is planning to make these kids, these boys, whatever he calls them, boys, they are young, yes, to suffer when he travels. Let me see if I can say that clip will be our maybe our last clip, if I can see it, so that you can hear it from him. Somewhere he was talking and said, oh, these boys, when I'm gone, they will have a long day. They will suffer. They will suffer. Okay. Yeah, I think somewhere. Let me go and find. This Marwa is something else, and he will ask himself why the people are leaving him. You can't treat people like, animal and expect them to be your worker. Should bring cows to graze inside. Anyway, let's see from here. Probably
Prisma browser, the most secure browser.
Oh, yeah. Let's watch this. This will be our last clip, because it was a lot in this video.
Because now there's a lot of grass here, and then nobody's really farming this. When I leave my home, these guys will suffer, because this place.
Did you hear, guys? I hope you heard. He is saying he will be bringing his cows here to graze. But then he just said, when I leave my home, these guys will suffer, because this place is supposed to host a lot of vegetables, but because blah, 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 blah. Listen. And then he went on telling them, guys, they will be having a very long day.
This is supposed to host a lot of vegetables. But because the boss is home, every day they always say, money for food, I buy.
No. Guys, we know Marwa very well. He cannot lie to us. He is saying now, because the boss is at home, they don't bother with the kitchen garden, because they only ask, we need money for food, I buy. No, Marwa is not like that. He will not buy. No. Marwa, go and lie to other people who don't know you. Marwa is not that person you be asking them for money every day to buy. Excuse me. We seen they are eating beans and maize. Get there. That's what they are eating. Marwa, stop it. Now, because the boss is at home, they only say, we need to buy money here, go buy. No. You are lying so that your subscribers can see you are giving money for food, so that they can refund that money to you. No. These guys, you are working them, all the time, from morning to late. They cannot have time to go and plant or look after any vegetables there you are talking about. Stop lying. Stop lying, Marwa. Guys, his place is attacked by everything. There is a part where even, the ants are attacking a fence or something like that. We had a lot to look at. Let's just hear him a little bit more and see about that fence attacked by ants. And I'm coming. We are
when
done.
I leave, they will see a long day. Anyway, guys, here we go.
Yeah, he just said they will see a long day. I buy. When I leave, they will see a long day. Yeah, exactly. They will see a long day. We know that. No feeding them, no food, no payment. And probably before he leaves, he will make them to squirrel, a signature on a little piece of paper, like, you signed for what you were supposed to do. Now things are going wrong. You will pay me. I will take you to the court, and all these stupid things he does come up with. Anyway, let's just hear more.
And look at this. Okay. Look at this. This is very, very good. The grass is grassy. It's very wet. But yeah, we're going to leave it this way. We always need to have spaces like this, paddocks like this, where always we can have grass for our horses. I'm very impressed the way this grass is growing. But this place is wetlands. All this place is wet. Water is flowing. Look.
Yeah, I told you guys yesterday, it's too much. You can't have a compound like that and you are here bragging like, oh, look at me, look. No. Make some plans for somewhere the water to be running to, but he doesn't. He doesn't have all these minds. All these cows and horses, when they are eating here, they are soaked wet. I don't think if it's very healthy for them anyway. But yes, they are soaked wet. Look. It's not attracting. With the too much compound is so soggy all the
Water
time.
is flowing like nobody's business. And look how green it's turning. That is a very good sign. Now, I'm supposed to go and see a gate that we've fixed in the school, but I will go with Daniel to go and check this gate today. And also today I have to go to Maisha Farms to see how the horses will sleep, how they will arrange the areas.
Guys, where I want you to see. Yes, Marwa spoke about the gate which he is supposed to buy for the school, where he takes the horses to, to graze during school holidays. Let's see how he is doing the gate. He said it was almost like equivalent to $1,000 when I heard him talking about it. So let's see how that goes. Has he paid for it? Or is he saying he's pointed somebody to work on that gate and then things will start, begging for it. Anyway, let's see this fence, which has been, eaten by ants. Just somewhere here, guys, somewhere.
These ones are the ones that will be changed. You know why? Because they rot on the ground. And you see ants. These are ants. So these ants eat them and things like that. But these are still new. This not new, but they're still strong, these ones.
So that is it, guys. That is it. Because for his fence to be eaten by ants, it means that he is not treating them a piece of wood post when he is putting them down there. He isn't treating them. All this time runs so quick. Oh my God, my people, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for pulling up with me, with my slowness of analyzing. But yeah, I appreciate all that. Thank you so much. Right, my people. Let me see what you are saying about all this we've been talking about. Before I call it a day. Yeah. Let's see. British Jamaican is saying she makes people hate her. Pero must be feeling this. He may snap soon. I can't feel it. Exactly. It's very true. I think Pero is the most desperate man of money now to be pulling out with the nonsense of Dee for that long. Before he used to tell her, like, I know you wouldn't do anything for content, for views. He ever said that to her in her video. When she just went to, they went to the that whatever, that village. Okay, so he knows very well. He knows very well, and most of the time we've given him credit because he is staying away from this bullshit. But this guy, whenever money is involved, when it's paydays, he changes. He changes and, buy Dee Mwango's BS and, support. Like he is two-faced. Did I hear he was a Gemini? Dee Mwango, you see, you haven't seen. The passenger finder says, Zims, they are doing it all to make money. He is not on it. Yeah, probably we read those messages earlier. Let's see me go down. Okay. Glaze is saying Zla. Is it? I call it Glaze. Zla. Thank you. She's saying she and the husband are uncaught using Jamaican curse word. Yeah, like it's high fashion. Exactly. This is what he did yesterday. I think there's somewhere also Pero did. I don't know why I did not note that out. Even I don't even know how I can make a shot of it. Yes, I can maybe look for it and cut a short clip and share it. Yes, he did, and he think it's funny. He think it's funny. And Dee Mwango he is telling people, Jamaicans, yes, we are coming. Yeah, we are coming for our honeymoon. They are going to a honeymoon in Jamaica. Too late. Hey, what honeymoon? Who want Dee Mwango in Jamaica? Who? I don't think so. Yeah, she done. She used Jamaicans. She spit on them when they are in trouble. She doesn't jump in and help them. Nobody want her, that whatever they call it in Jamaica. No one. And she has sweared. She has sweared to her subscribers and everything in a very bad Jamaican. Another, thing swearing in Patois. She did. Not only this Pero is using, she done another one. So their job is to go and pick up all these naughty words from Jamaica and come and teach people. Is that what Jamaican is known of? No. Yeah, we respect Jamaica and it's very beautiful. Like it's beautiful on another level with the beautiful people, that for sure. Don't put it in a red light to the world. That's Donna is saying, she is mocking Miss Trudy, yes, challenges, and I wish reaction on her stops. She needs to become irrelevant. Exactly. She is. She times whenever Miss Trudy does a video to do with her, and Miss Trudy is enjoying. Miss Trudy is having a great time with her. God has blessed her. What is Dee Mwango doing? Competing with a cat, wanting that cat's pregnancy to belong to her. The cat is winning over you, Dee Mwango. Shame on you. Josephine Homeland is Lucy, wapi kama nyumbani? Hakuna. Nyumbani ni nyumbani. Yes, that's Harmony saying that, Don. I agree with you. Thank you so much. That is very true. Lucy is saying, Josephine, don't mind her. Thank goodness she has left Kenya. Exactly. And when, I know she really makes things and embarrass us, especially when they go to Nairobi to clean up their debts. They embarrass us big time, saying how bad Nairobi is and how it's not nice. And why can they do their things back in the village? Why are you going to Nairobi for? I hear Marwa is going to Nairobi very soon because he need to go and receive some horses for his clients. Now he gets these clients so he can, bring horses for them from South Africa. Whew. Marwa's business is getting hotter. David Jr. on the other side, I heard him saying he's going to Nairobi. He need to go and do his body health checkup. What is the point of me working so hard when my body is not healthy? You guys are full of negativity, and that's why. You treat people like trash. Zims is saying, I heard he's now making his workers inject the animals. Yes, shave their hooves. Exactly. He needs to report to Animal Abuse Nairobi. Exactly. I watched On Trending earlier, and I watched JT. And I think On Trending mentioned about this thing about of shaving and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, I missed that video. I must know. I would like to see where it is and see what Wagwan Marwa doing that. That is animal abuse. What is he doing? How can you be shaving animals for? I listen, guys. On Trending did a video. I watched that and I watched JT before I came to, when I woke up having my breakfast. Harmony, who is Karen? Yeah. Subscribe before Karen gets here. Yes, guys, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much. The passenger finder says Marwa wouldn't spend money on his son, so he wouldn't want to spend it on a cow. Never. No, it has to be his audience. Donatos all over the place. Yeah. Nancy, thank you so much for liking the video. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kuhia, welcome. Thank you for being here. And you are saying, let everything fall apart. Mura abused people's had earned money. Exactly. He deserves that. Exactly. Everywhere is falling apart. Everywhere, left, right, center. Yeah. British American says soon she will be wearing a forced belly. Exactly. She want to prove to us she is pregnant. Hey, yeah. I don't know what is the problem. I watched Jating hinting things like pero is it's not functional. I don't know how true is that, but yeah, I've watched JT saying that, pero is not functional. He doesn't want to do whatever it Dee Mwango is want. Clay Fockett, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support. You're welcome. That's Donna is saying, we watch his visitor channel. Okay. Shippy the Explorer. Okay. He recorded the visit regarding the surveyor. All right. Okay. Okay. Chippy the Explorer. Let me take that screenshot. I don't know the name of that man's channel. That's why I haven't been watching him. And I think I am behind. Oh my God. Ellis Queen, I see you. Thank you so much. Now I'm on the phone. I see you, Ellis Queen. Thank you for being here. Steve E. Thank you, Steve, my brother. Thank you for coming. Badula, I think I said hello to you. You are more than welcome. Let me check. Maureen, thank you so much, Maureen, for being here. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support. Junior, thank you so much for being here. You are saying, JT, forget this, fertility is declining. Yeah, I don't know. Badula says, Harmony, if you go on Marwa's videos when he came from Colombia to the village, you will see it. I will check it next time I come on live. I will write the video title for you. Okay. Which video are you looking for? Okay, Harmony says, Badula, is there solid receipts of this alleged child on a specific channel? I would love to see. Yes, go to Marwa's video, Harmony. Back 2007. Yeah, the title says, coming back, I am back home, or coming back home to the village. I reacted on it. I wish I could remember the title. Yeah, if you go to my videos, you can look the title that says, about Dee Mwango's child, and because I reacted and I showed the receipt. But in the videos of Marwa, no, 7 years ago, yeah, when you go to find Marwa's video, you go to 7 years ago video, you will see Back to Africa or something like that. Watch that video. It's not too long, and he is showing their home. And yes, Back to Africa, I think, or something like that, 7 years ago video, but I reacted on it. If you go back to my videos and see a title talking about Dee Mwango's child, there you will find the receipts. Anyway, guys, what do I say? I want to, to thank you all for being here. We have reached 2 hours. Yeah, I think it's time for me to, to stop it there. It was a lovely, moment to spend time with you. And I do appreciate you, all of you, my old subscribers from long time, my newest subscribers. All of you, you are more than welcome and appreciated in this home of Vimwell family. Thank you so much for always showing your live. I appreciate my members. Thank you so much. Al, Miss V, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, my people, for watching, for continuing supporting Vimwelu channel, which is you guys. Thank you. I do not take all this for granted. And not to forget to, to thank all my moderators, guys. You're amazing. You're always here, keeping this channel running and, protected. Thank you so much. I miss Masala Mouth. I hope she's fine wherever she is. Thank you so much. Masala Mouth, know you are loved and missed here. And also Island Girl, I hope she is good. And I hope she are fine. She's fine wherever she is. Yes, guys, thank you so much, my people. And let's don't forget to pray for our people who are going through hard times. Don't forget AM Caro, the Only Mayani's family, Green Moon. Guys, let's keep going and, remembering all of them in our prayers. And also Masubo One for losing his father. Let's keep them in our prayers. Guys, yeah. We're going to end this live stream now. It's been long enough, and I appreciate you all, my lovely, lovely family. God bless you, and I shall see you soon. I'll see you again. Thank you. Thank you.